Hey, what's up? This is your girl, Lady Dee Dee Wilson. I'm back and I am here and I am ready. I'm here at St. Mark's Lutheran Church in LA. We're sitting and we're meeting and greeting and having a great time of networking and preparing for Sunday. But that's going to come. I'm here with Melvin Ishmael Johnson. Okay, there you go. Thank you so much. Like I say, like we always know, this is always raw and uncut. Man, the lady always gets a little nervous, but it's okay. You know, it's worth the wait. It's great to watch, okay? But Ishmael, or Melvin, can I say Melvin? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Melvin, you've been active in the community for what, 30 plus years?
Yeah, since my Marine Corps days.
Okay.
I got out of the Marines in 1969. Went back east to Michigan, finish up school, and then I came out here in the entertainment world, theater.
Yes. And basically, you know, before we aired, you gave me some brilliant bullet points that I'm like really astonished about, because you are very active in the community. You do participate well and try to engage the veterans. Mm-hmm. You know, through the, you say through the lighting, props, stage management, stuff like that. Can you tell us a little bit what made you get started with that?
Oh yeah, since I'm a veteran and I come from a family of veterans. Out of 7 males and 2 females, 6 of us served in the military. Mm-hmm. 3 in the Army, 2 in the Air Force, and I served in the Marines.
Wow.
Yeah, all honorable discharge. Mm-hmm. And so, especially, I come from the Vietnam period.
Yes.
And a lot of Vietnam veterans was looked over. Mm-hmm. And that was the focal point of turning the lights on the veterans in Skid Row, because most of the veterans that you saw laying in the streets, forgotten veterans, were Vietnam veterans. Mm-hmm. So I work over to the Vortex on a regular basis. I teach a weekly veterans technical workshop where we train veterans for jobs in the theater.
Oh.
Yeah, we work with theater companies like the Rosa Theater Company, that was founded by Ben Guillory and Danny Glover.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And we've been able to put 2 or 3 veterans on the production that they do.
Wow.
We also work with the Moments Playhouse, Brother Muhammad here over by LACC, and we do a bi-weekly playwriting program over there called the Nasala Play Reading program over there. And we attach our veterans over there. And we also work at Studio Stage, in which we got this play coming up.
Yes, I was going to get to that.
Okay.
I was going to get to that, Melvin. Okay. I just want to just basically, put out there where your heart and where your passion is. Mm-hmm. Give a lady a high rating, okay? Because, it's like say, okay, she did this, okay? Be nice to the lady, okay? Yeah. But, you're very, 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 professional and profound in what you do. You have 2 plays, you said, that was from about Skid Row, Serving on the Nickel, and Surviving on the Nickel, thank you, and by your wife, Our Mother's Daughters, written by your wife, Miss Lady Arlene, right? Yes, can you tell me a little bit about what prompted those 2 plays, if you can?
Well, we did Surviving Nickel. I wrote that script about, because I wanted to bring highlights of what was happening on the Skid Row area. Mm-hmm. And at that particular time, we had the opportunity to take this play to the Staples Center. Okay. And we performed this play after the Clippers played the Portland Trail Blazers. Wow. And we performed Surviving the Nickel right there on the floor of the Staples Center to bring attention to what was happening in the Skid Row area. And at that time, you had over 100,000 people in the county of Los Angeles that were sleeping on the street every night. Mm-hmm. And this is what that play was about, to bring attention to that. Mm-hmm. And then Arlene, she wrote the play Our Mother's Daughters to bring attention to the women of Skid Row, their plight, and dealing with the whole homeless situation down there.
And were all the performers residents of Skid Row?
Yes.
Okay.
Just about.
That's
most
right.
of the performers had been either homeless at one time, or at that particular time they were homeless.
Right. That's phenomenal. You have an upcoming play. What is it? I don't want to pronounce it wrong.
Sabado Mornings.
Right.
Which means Saturday morning in Spanish. And it's a metaphor about the Hispanic and Black community, African American community here. It's about this retired African American LA police detective who had a lot of trauma in his life, and he's come in contact with this restaurant manager, and over a period of time they develop a relationship. We wanted to show not only a different look at the African American and Hispanic community in terms of a relationship, but also the police. You know, because when you think about the African American and Latino, when you see them in film and entertainment, it's usually gang banging, criminals, killers, all that kind of stuff. And when it comes to the police, we know that's been in the news lately. Now we just see one side. We see police that is pushing the police, that's killing community members and whatever. And we wanted to show the real side, the human side of these particular officers. So this is what this is about.
Well, you know, it's really, really good.
And I want Officer Joseph. Officer Joseph to come and check this piece out and send an invitation.
Okay.
You know, we're trying to create a positive relationship between the police and the community members, because I think that's what's important.
Right. As I was reading this, you know, I was like, wow. You never, you know, it touched me when it's like you never can think that your situation is always bad. There's always someone that got it worse. And then it let me know and let me see that you can't be afraid to get to know someone. You know, especially with, you know, being a police officer, the waitress, they're in a restaurant setting. People are sometimes afraid to talk or anything else like that. So the connection is good. I like that. You know, and it's going to be a good scene. I really do. And Officer Joseph, now you know the lady calling you out, Melvin calling you out. He wants to see you, okay? Because I'm sure I'm going to be there too. But I mean, it's just a marvelous thought. But basically, if anybody wants to get in contact with you, how would that be? How can they do that?
DramaStage1@yahoo.com. That's DRAMA1@yahoo.com. Or call our number 213-908-5032.
Okay. And if you're a veteran, they can still reach you the same way?
The same way. If they want to get involved with our workshop, we do our workshop every Monday at the Vortex, which is 2341 East Olympic Boulevard.
Okay.
Right up by Santa Fe and Olympic at 7 o'clock. And it's open to veterans and non-veterans.
All right. Well, Melvin, it was an honor. It was an honor. Thank you for just being able to do the interview with us. You know, this is Lady Dee Dee Wilson from Skid Row Talks. Signing out. That's what's up.
Thank you.